Hello everyone. Good morning. Today we are here for 17th May pre-market report. Let's see what's waiting for us today. So yesterday there was a result of Bharti Airtel. Yesterday the result has released a fantabulous result. What was the expectation? Expectation was 11,776 crore to be achieved in the last year, whereas they have achieved 12,288 crore. So this is a massive growth compared to the forecast as well. And compared to last year as well, they have grown. Last year was 8,305, that is 2022, and 2023 they have achieved 12,288 crore. That means almost 47.9896% growth. So which is tactically 50% growth. Definitely stock might make a higher highs. So let's be prepared for the higher positions, that is on a buy positions or with a proper stop loss, everything. So what exactly is the scenario is even QOQ they have grown. Last quarter was 2614 and this quarter is 4226. It has grown by massive, almost around, you can call it as 50% growth in even QOQ as well. So that gives a massive growth. One negative what we are seeing so far, because PAT growth is good, sales growth is good, everything is good, positive. One negative is interest payable has increased. That means last year it is massively almost around from 2000 crore to 4000 crore. That might one impact. Otherwise, on an overall, in a PAT summary, if we take, it is on a positive side. Let's see how exactly market is going to behave. So that's the reason when you are going for any positions, please keep your stop loss or hedge your position, even if you are going for a futures. So please be careful because interest payable was increased, seen on there in the yearly one. So coming back to this week's summary. So Jubilee, what exactly we are going to expect from today? Today is the Jubilee results. It is so-called, we can call it as a food industry. It's the most happening industry of food. So what to expect? So we are expecting 95 crore. If it meets 95 crore, then they will marginally cross 2022 number. 2022 number is 418 crore. And this year forecast is 420 crore. If they achieve 95 crore, then marginally they will be achieving, or they will be crossing the last year's number. Imagine if they beat like 132 number or 113 crore, if they beat this, then definitely stock might make a original position. Like it was initially 600 and it came up to 410 because of the December month result drastic down. So if it's shown a drastic positive, maybe a crossing the 100 crore mark, then it might make a higher rise. It may even touch 500 rupees in this quarter results. Let's see how exactly it can go. So we can plan this. If the result was good, you can plan this for a little long term, maybe 3 months down the lane. You can plan it for 500, 550 ranges. That's the analysis what we are seeing. Please have your own analysis before making any positions. Tata Elxsi, what to see? Tata Elxsi, again 160 crore to be achieved. If it has achieved 160 crore, then they will be able to meet last year's number, that is 550, and as well as the forecast as well. So what is that 160 crore? If they achieve, will they'll be able to meet only YOY number. At the end of the day, we wanted QOQ also to be met. So ultimately they have to achieve more than 200 crore. If they achieve more than 200 crore, then stock might make a higher highs, because QOQ and YOY both number will be a outperformance. So that is what we are looking at here in Tata Elxsi. And ITC, what is that we are looking for? We are looking for 4266. If they achieve 4266, then they will be crossing this 2022 number, and also they'll be meeting the forecast of 2023. And if they beat this 5080 crore number, then mark words, friends, this is going to make a real higher highs. It may touch even 500 rupees in the currently what it is trading at 424. In the long term, it may touch even 500. Looking at the scenario, if they beat this number of 5080 crore, else there is a chances that it may make even lower lows. So that's the reason, always keep your stop loss ahead of taking any positions. Don't go for just blind understanding, and have your own analysis also before making any positions. But our expectation is 4266 is the first expectation. Second expectation is 5100 crore. It has to cross, then only the stock may see the higher highs. That's what the overall pickup from this stock results. We have to do that. SBI and friends, SBI, they have already crossed the last year number within the 3 quarters business itself. Now what they have to do? They have to do 10,191 crore as per their forecast. If they do this number, then they will beat all the estimates. So 38,000 crore, what they have done till date, 49,172 they have to do as per their forecast. If they meet this number, definitely it is going to be a 25 to 30% growth year over year. And if they wanted, if they're going to beat this 15,888 number, then mark my words, friends, it is going to be outstanding performance, because 15,888 was the last quarter, and this quarter is going to beat that number, and it is going to make 49,000 plus 5 54,000. It is almost around 17,000 crore additional, 50% growth they will show. If they show that 15,000 number, then stock might make a outperforming for upcoming days. So be prepared on the trade. If you are going for a trade, please keep your stop loss and take a position. This is what we're only talking about PAT. Still, there are many parameters to look for, friends. So don't take the PAT is the only final parameter. JSW Steel, yes, JSW Steel is seeing a little on a lower side, because last year number was 2938, and this year they are forecasting is 33,741, drastic down, almost around 75% down. And look for, when you are looking for this kind of a stocks, please have a look on both standalone and consolidated results. Don't look at only standalone and consolidate, only standalone. Look at both. Okay, so to be achieved is 3,343 crore. This quarter, they have to achieve 3,343 crore to beat the number. Else, their stock might make a lower lows. So be careful on this stock, guys, before making any position, because in September, they have done minus 915, and December, they have done marginally improved, but still it is in a not outperforming, because the forecast is 3,741. Out of that, they have achieved till date only 398 crore. That is the overall scenario to understand. Okay, so if they meet this 3343 this quarter, then it might at least marginally give, comparatively this 398, it can give up to 3,343. So that's the overall scenario to look for here. So 17th May events. Today there is an event from M3 money supply. So what is M3 money supply? M3 is consist of both M1 and M2. So what is M1? M1 is currency with public. Whatever the people are having cash, that is currency, like 100 rupees, 200 rupees note or coins, everything is a currency with public. Plus deposits, that is current account deposits and savings account deposits, which is called M1 money supply. M2 money supply is nothing but addition of M1, that is M1 plus savings deposit of post office savings bank. Whatever the savings have been done in a post office, that is whatever national savings scheme, that this and that, there are so many XYZ saving schemes and post office, there are so many savings. So all together will come into this M2 money supply. In a broadly, M1 plus M2 together will connect M3. So broader money perspective, it includes currency deposits with an agreed maturity up to 2 years, deposits redeemable at notice of up to 3 months, and repurchase agreements, money market fund share, unit debt securities up to 2 years. So entire money market covers here in M3 money supply. So that's the reason M3 money supply has a larger view or larger portfolio, which might partially impact Nifty and Bank Nifty also when it comes to the forecast. So just have a look at it. If the forecast is good, then the market might behave in a positive sentiment. If the forecast is bad, so market might behave in a negative sentiment. So let's discuss on the deposit growth and foreign exchange bank loan growth by tomorrow, because this result is on Friday. So we will have one day ahead. So now to understand, let's go ahead on M3 money supply. So, everybody is talking about US debt ceiling. What is it, debt ceiling? Debt ceiling is nothing but an upper limit set on the amount of money that a government might borrow. So an amount has been set. Okay, this is the limit where US may borrow. Beyond that, US cannot borrow. So that is called debt ceiling. That debt ceiling, they are the financial terms have sticked onto the debt ceiling. Because of the debt ceiling, US is facing a massive financial crisis that might impact the stock market. Already started impacting on the global stock market. It might also impact on the Indian stock market also. Eventually, not immediate, at least eventually it will start. Let's see what exactly impacts. The gold market was down by $30 Tuesday as market awaited news on US debt ceiling negotiations. As they didn't get approval for debt ceiling variation or upper debt scaling limit to increase. So the gold market was down by $30. Because of this, the debt ceiling negotiation, if doesn't happen, then financial crisis will increase. Debt ceiling negotiation has to be agreed. If not, US may even see more crash. Okay, so $30 is a gold has come down in the yesterday's. And second point is a failure by the US government to meet its debt obligations could trigger global financial chaos. So this is going to create a global financial crisis because US debt ceiling means they are not going to spend additional money with respect to whatever the ceiling is done. So that will trigger many of the financial decisions to stop. So with this scenario, US could enter a calamitous default on its $31.4 trillion debts as soon as by 1st June. So there is this possibility of this default is expected 31.4 trillion debt as soon as 1st June. This could trigger a massive negative in terms of US market sentiment. So friends, this is going to be giving a massive attack on US markets, and also eventually it might trigger to global, and it may include US Indian market also might go into the crash levels. So this is what we are seeing. So if we see the benchmark here, if we look at the estimation of the economic effects of debt ceiling stand of Q3 2023 is jobs by millions, real GDP annualized growth, unemployment percentage. All these three things will get impacted drastically. So these are all the protracted and short defaulter what they are estimating. So this impact, if the debt ceiling negotiation doesn't happen, then friends, US market may face a severe financial crisis that may yield the result to Indian stock market also might behave, because many of the investments are coming from even US markets that might get stuck because gold is down. That means the other market if element also might go into the crisis. Friends, gold is a major physical bond kind of a situation. Okay, so be careful, keep a watch on this US debt ceiling update till it gets stabilized. Market might not make a higher highs, or at least it will be in the stabilized situation, or it may get crash. Anything can happen, but going for any position, please have your position hedged. So global performance index, as we are seeing, SGX Nifty is already showing minus 40 points, and Dow Jones is minus 36 because of debt ceiling. Already it has started reflecting, and Nasdaq is minus 22, and S&P 500 is minus 26.38. Nikkei is, the Japan market is 196. Crude oil is minus 36. Crude oil is continuously down since past 1 week. That's the reason even Asian Paints is also performing good. Gold, look at this gold. USD was minus $30 as down. In India, it is showing minus 800 rupees. So gold is impacting. Still Nifty is going up. So this is somewhere in the confusion state. The trend is getting reversed. Friend, please remember, if you're thinking market might make a higher highs, please wait till you get a proper confirmation from globally and as well as the Nifty as well in the chart confirmation. Both on fundamentals and technicals should match. Then only it will take a reversal. As soon as you see, oh, gold is down, Nifty will go up. It is, though it is right, but still don't make a decisions faster. USD INR is little flat, is still your USD is showing a positive strength, or sorry, Indian rupee is showing positive strength. Let's see what's awaiting for us. Nifty, what to expect? 18,286. So key resistance, what we are seeing at 18,436. Key support at 18,108. Bank Nifty 43,903. Yesterday's close. And key resistance we are seeing at 44,460. Key support at 43,345. So this is the scenario on the Bank Nifty. We have taken a monthly candle. What exactly it is saying? So this is the clear double top as well, and also till it goes here, it might make a channel like this. So friends, be careful. This might make like this, or this might take a turn here itself and make a bounce back. So there is anyway this short term price action is needed, but we don't know whether it's a downtrend or like this or situation, or it might make like this also channel. Friends, before making any positions, look at this. It might see the downtrend scenario also, point number one, and it might see little going up and then make a double top as well and come down. When it is a double top, the steep fall also might happen like this, or it might take a reversal like this. So anything, as market is indecisive in between, so be careful before making any positions. As per GAN also, it is still not advisable to go for a long term. Please make your positions effectively. Don't just buy it when the stock is available. Oh, it's available lesser or higher. Just don't make a decisions like this. So top stocks to watch for the day. So Bharti Airtel results was good. It was recorded both QOQ and YOY recorded a growth. As a sentiment, market might take a higher high like this. On a overall scenario is interest payable was little higher. That might also look for a short term, but overall we are seeing in a positive sentiment. Jubilant Food today results. What to expect, what not to expect, we have already posted in the first slide. Please have a refer on this video itself. So Tata Elxsi 18th May, tomorrow is the result. ITC 18th May results. SBI 18th May results. JSW 19th. So these results partially impact Nifty and Bank Nifty, but SBI impacts Bank Nifty very highly. It's a crucial result for Bank Nifty. So please have this. After this result, maybe Bank Nifty and Nifty think of crashing. So there is a possibility because of US crisis and global crisis. There may be a chances. Okay, so please have your position hedged. Thank you for liking. Please don't forget to click and like and share, subscribe the channels.